Barry, we're looking ahead to the League Cup game against Hearts at Bayview this Saturday coming. Do you see this as another test of you and your players' mettle for the season ahead?
No, I mean, any game against Hearts is going to be tough, given the current injury situation. It's made it more difficult. But you know, we've had a good week's training. Ideally, we'd probably have liked to have played through midweek to get last weekend out of the system. But we've had a good week to prepare for Hearts. I watched them myself up at Cove, so we know what to expect, and the boys are well versed in what to expect as well.
And without harking back on that Cowdenbeath game there too much, has that provided a source of inspiration to the players? Do you think have they kicked on from that?
No, listen, we were criticised, and rightly so, after last week's performance, but you have to move on quickly, and I think if anything we learn the lessons from it, then we'll be a better team for it, and we expect to have learnt the lessons, and the boys and myself know that.
Yeah, it goes without saying, again, looking back to Hearts, it goes without saying that you play a team from the Premiership. You know what to expect in many ways. I understand you've seen them in action recently, and there's going to be a challenge ahead of us against Hearts.
Yeah, I mean, they play a certain system, and they've obviously worked on it throughout pre-season, like ourselves. But against Cove, they've created a lot of chances. For as much as they didn't score the goals, they created a lot of chances, and Cove defended well in certain situations. So we know the proposition that's going to be ahead of us, and we know we'll have to be ready for it. But it's a good game to go and play in. The concentration levels must be, far better than they were last week, and we have to take more responsibility. Each of us must take more responsibility.
Looking at ourselves, it's been a great week weather-wise for training, and players have been out there and working hard. What can you tell us about the overall injury picture? Has it changed much since last weekend?
No, it's not really changed that much. Nathan Flanagan had a spasm in his back, which is getting better day by day, but with your back, a spasm just comes in and out. Lewis Milne is very close to full fitness, and could be involved in Saturday partly, if he gets through the next couple of days well. Nat is again close to fitness, but Saturday will be too early for him, possibly Tuesday, but we don't want to push it given it was his hamstring. And Lewis, obviously we spoke about him getting an operation last week, and he's came through that well, no problems, and he should be back and getting rehab next week. And Liam Buchanan had a procedure as well, which he's been waiting for a year and a half for, but he's only managed to get it in the NHS now, so that's why he was out Saturday, but he's still another week away.
And was that, am I right in thinking that was on his nose, Liam Buchanan? Yeah, right, okay. It's you've talked quite openly in the papers about recruitment, and it's we know that the squad is almost full. You had mentioned that cover for a keeper. Has any news to report on that?
No, we've spoke to a lot of clubs. Clubs that we want to loan keepers from are also going to get their second choice goalkeeper in before they loan anyone out. So it's a bit stalling is a bit in that front. We've got a trialist in at the moment who looked quite sharp in training, and we'll monitor him over the next week and see how he goes.
Yeah, and finally, looking to this cup tie on the weekend, what part do I was going to say Starks Park crowd, but what part do the Rovers fans have to play in motivating the players, or do they need motivation?
Listen, everybody likes the support, and the players will get motivation for guys getting behind them. The fans always do their bit, and when things are tough, we just want to stick together as a club. It's as simple as that, and I'm sure they will do. They'll get behind the players, and what will be a tough game on Saturday against Hearts. We will need every resource.
Good. Okay, well, we're looking forward to it, and it sounds like you guys are as well. Thanks and good luck.
Thank you.